Yo, YouTube, what's going on, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Look at that sky, man. So pretty. Last episode, we did our first grass cut, and we got silage bales here. And they are 16% fermented, looks like. That's probably going to be the farthest one, right? These ones down at the end, 16%, yeah. So that'll be done in about 2 months, which, if I go to the right tab, we can see on silage here. We are in November, so in 2 months' time, which is going to be January, it's going to be peak price, or around peak price. So we're looking around 550 is what we want to sell it at, which, what's it going for now? 556. We actually could sell that tomorrow. If that price is still at 556, well, we can't sell it tomorrow because it's not fermented. As soon as it's fermented, if it's up around 550, we will sell it and get rid of it. I think we're going to keep a hold of the straw because we will need straw later on, even though I kind of messed up the nice, neat stack we got here. But we do need straw later on, so we'll probably keep care of that. Keep a hold of that because we'll need it for cows on the total mix rations. If I can say that right. We got a greenhouse up, of course, and we're starting to get some pallets, and we get 3 pallets now. It's nice. We'll haul that off in the winter too, and let's go to sleep and see what kind of sales we have tomorrow. Looking for some good sales, man. We are low on money. We only have 8K money. December. We are in December. Grass doesn't grow in the winter, so we're not going to be able to harvest the grass again. It should be 1 stage, right? Yeah, it's 1 stage. I don't think it'll grow again until April, I think is when we'll get it. Yeah. So it growed 1 stage. I don't think it's going to grow January, February. So it'll be 2nd stage March, 3rd stage April. 3rd stage in April is when we'll cut it again. Then we got May, June. The May be 1st, 2nd, 3rd. We'll cut it again July, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Cut it again in October. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. And we got barley planted, which is not going to be harvested until June. So we pretty much have nothing to do until then. Let's take a look at the store. Do we have anything good? Mulcher? Another baler, but it's a square baler. Don't really want that. This potato harvester? It is. 340,000. Wow. I mean, that's a pretty good deal on that, but we're not going to be doing potatoes for a very long time. And we don't have the money for that anyways. And we have this, so we don't need that either. So nothing we need. I do want to get rid of these trees this winter, like I said. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing today. Do we have anything worth doing in the contracts? Cultivating, no. I'm not taking any cultivating jobs. So we do need to buy a chainsaw. Which they're all the same, doesn't matter. We're just going to go for the steel one here because it's steel. I mean, why wouldn't you go for that one? Right? So now we have a chainsaw. And if we scroll, we get it there. I also want to buy, do we have the money for that? I want to buy a generator to put the property cost, but we don't really have the money for that right now. I think it's like 7,500 or something like that to get it. But yeah, I want to get rid of all these trees around here. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to do it the nice, easy way. Like I said, we're not going to sell any of this. We're just going to cut these trees down and get rid of the stumps and stuff. So see, by doing this, we can get rid of the stump. And also, if we hit this tree just right, we can just get rid of the tree with it. If I can find the red mark for it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that just gonna cut it? It is. I did it before. No, let's go to the next tree. I would like to just get rid of these stumps. And just get rid of the tree all in one. If we can get it to show up red here, we can get rid of the tree. But it's not seeming to work. Try this one. I did it on a different playthrough like that. Maybe right there. Nope, that got rid of the stump. I could have swore you could get rid of the trees too. I know I did it. I've done it. I mean, I'd rather not take these, get money from them. I guess we can, but it's going to be a pain because these trees are a pain to load up. Now, let's just go through. We're going to cut all these trees down. Might not time lapse it just because it's going to be wonky as fuck trying to time lapse it. And probably make you sick to see me do all this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to go through here and go ahead and chop all these down. We might take some of them and get some money for it. I didn't really want to because we're using the lumberjack mod. But I mean, I suppose it wouldn't really matter because I mean, we're really only using the lumberjack mod to get rid of the stump. So I'm not sure. I'm not cutting them so close to the ground because if you get too close to the ground, you can't get rid of the stump. So we're just going up a little bit. Like I said, we're not cutting these for the money, so it doesn't really matter how much of the stump we leave behind, how much of the tree we're actually getting for the cut. So we're just going to go through here, cut all these down. Nothing else to do today. Alright, all the trees are cut down. Need to come through here, get all the stumps down. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do with these trees, honestly. I wanted to just, like, delete them, but we do need money. We could try to sell some of them, but it's such a pain with these trees because they're not really the trees worth selling, you know, worth cutting down and selling. I don't know. Will it work on this one? In my last playthrough, if I angled this thing just right on the this end of the tree, it just deleted the whole tree. So it's not working now, which is a real pain. So we're gonna have to go through here and actually cut up these trees, which, like I said, sucks. We can do this right here real quick because this will get rid of this whole end like that. We could go through and cut all of them. And we could, like, go through, hit the limbs like this, and just delete the limbs. And I guess we can take the log Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go through and do that, yeah. That sounds like a plan. We'll get a little bit of money out of it. It's going to take a while, so I'll probably just cut to when we're done, more than likely. Because it's going to take quite a minute to get all this done. Okay, welcome back. We got this whole side cut up, just leaving the central log. Some of the branches are glitched in the ground. I think that'll disappear later. We need to cut these branches up. Get rid of them. I think they'll disappear later. I hope they disappear later. I don't really know why that's doing that. Like I said, these trees suck to cut down. They suck in general. They suck being up. They suck to cut down. There's nothing good about these trees. But I do remember that I remember taking 2 days to do this on my other playthrough. And I remember being able to delete the whole tree. That's what I remember. And I'm wondering if we go to sleep and we do this tomorrow, if it matters, because like all these trees will be dead because they're already cut down, right? If we can cut it up like a stump then. So I'm going to go check that out. We get nothing else better to do today, so I think we're just going to go to sleep. Go to tomorrow and see if that's the case, that we can chop those whole trees up and just get rid of them. So I'm not getting anything there because I know I've done this. I know I have done this. I did it in my last playthrough, or my 30-hour playthrough that I did. So I don't know why it's not working now. I really don't want to have to chop all these trees up. That's not something I wanted to do. And I don't really, like I said, I don't really understand why it's not working. I don't know if I'm just not hitting the right angle on it. Or if I'm doing something wrong. But I remember I could just chop the whole tree up all in one go. And it just disappear. Let me turn on super strength here. Okay, so that stuff's gonna, I wanted to see if this was gonna come with the tree when I picked it up, and it does. So that's good. I wonder if it's with super strength on I can do it. No? I swore I've done this. I swear, man. I have done this. I really didn't want to go through and chop all of these trees up. It does not seem like a fun time to me. Oh, there. See? I got it. And that should, yeah, that deletes the whole tree. So what was I doing wrong? Do I need to stand back farther? Up closer? There. There it is. I don't know. I'm just looking at it wrong. Maybe it was the super strength. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to go through here. And we're going to delete all these trees, and the ones we chopped up we'll throw in the wagon and sell. But this was my plan, to just delete them. That's what I wanted to do. I wasn't going to get money off them because we're using the lumberjack mod to do it. When we actually do a tree farm... Hello? When we actually do a tree farm, we'll actually do it correctly and not use the lumberjack mod. stuff like that. So, well, I mean, we can still use the lumberjack mod to cut it. We'll probably use the rent the machine to actually cut it all up, so we won't even be doing anything. We'll probably load it up with something else. So, I mean, we got a few logs out of it that we can sell. So that'll give us a little bit of money for our time put in here. And it is January now, so we can sell all of our other stuff. So that'll work out good. Okay, that's all done. So all of the trees are cut up. It's so much nice and open. We don't have to worry about working on the field anymore, getting trees blocking our vision, hitting equipment on them. None of that. All done. All done with. That makes me very happy. Like I said, we'll load these logs up and take them, get a little bit of money out of them. There's not many here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 logs. Get a little bit of money out of them. I want to get rid of these too. These are annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and chop these down too. Who knows, maybe we'll get enough money to buy the bale loader trailer that we need. And then we can load up the silage bales and take them to get sold. Oh, we also need to check, we did switch. So we need to check the shop. What sales do we have today? Shallow cultivator. That's a pretty good price for that. But we don't have the horsepower to pull it right now, so no bother, no need getting it. Nope, I was messing around. Messed around with that thing and ran into the cabbage, or the lettuce. Let's move this out of the way since I ran into it. Though I didn't mess up any other spawns. Like I said, I am going to use super strength to load these up, so let's get them all loaded up. Okay, it is a giant mess, but it is all loaded up. Hopefully it stays in there. We need to go see where to drop this wood off. Wood. Wow, is this the train? I think that is the train. Carpentry and biomass heating plant. Let's see which one is closest. There's biomass. I think these are carpentry and yeah, carpentry and sawmill. So it really doesn't matter. We can take it to carpentry or sawmill. Or carpentry or biomass, I mean. Yeah, they're both paying the exact same, so. Oh, we'll just head up that way. We'll tag carpentry. Hopefully we don't lose anything along the way. It's not secure, it's not strapped. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose stuff. Well, some bets. I need to turn this into a flatbed trailer. Which we're going to need to turn into a flatbed trailer anyways. To haul the lettuce and stuff, so let's go turn it into a flatbed. Actually, we're kind of secure here. Maybe we'll just head up there. And then on the way back, we'll turn it into a flatbed, load the other ones up. That seems like a plan to me. Alright. And sold. We only got 2,000 for that? Wow, that was garbage. That's alright. We'll go back. I didn't think we was gonna... We weren't doing it for the money anyway, so... We'll come back and fix this trailer up. Get it a flatbed, load the other ones up. And we'll probably catch back up with you guys then. Okay, here we are at carpentry. Let's unload this. And I don't expect to get much anything out of this. 3,000. So it's actually better than the last load we had. Okay. Well, altogether we got like 5,000 something, 5,500 out of those trees. I guess can't complain. I wasn't going to get anything out of them, so I get a little bit of money out of them. And that's okay. So the bale loader is 50K, right? We have 12.6. So we'd have to rent the bale loader, or hear me out now. We could get a game cartridge, because we just so happen to be passing by one of the game cartridge locations that I know of right now. And the game cartridge will give us 50K, so pretty much it will give us the bale loader for free. And I'm thinking that's what I want to do. What's up with these? Oh, okay. It looked like it was in the middle of the road there for a minute, glitched out. Those signs. Alright, so right up top of there is game cartridge. So let's go grab that. I think we gotta jump on this car, jump up here. There we go, jump up here. And right here is a game cartridge. What's this called? Something Turbo Challenge? Tractor Turbo Challenge. 18 more to go. So that gave us 50,000, which pretty much gives us the bale loader, which is great. So let's go and get our silage bales sold. Disconnect from it. And let's jump in the nice blue tractor. We're still hooked up here. Doesn't look like it. Our nice Vultra here. And let's go get our bale trailer, man. I'm excited. It's like I said, this is the best piece of equipment in the entire game is this bale loader. To me, it is. Because it's just so easy. So easy, so awesome. Just stacks them nice and neat. Don't have to worry about it. I would have liked to get it on sale, but I mean the chances of it being on sale, and we're going to be using it so often, I mean, we might as well just get it now. That's the way I look at it. Alright. Bale loaders. 50K. Take a look at the customization. What tires? I like the Michelin tires. Let's go with that. Wheel setup. Can't do nothing with it. We're not going to change the license plate. So let's buy. So pretty much we traded the game cartridge for this bale trailer, which I'm fine with. We're going to get a lot of use out of this thing. And it saves us from wasting money renting it. So let's go and sell our first load of silage bales. Come on, car. Oh man, it's so much nicer to not have these trees in the way. Make work in the field so much easier. Not to worry about the AI running into trees. Not have to worry about it blocking our vision. Ah, it's so much nicer. Move our tractor out of the way here. And let's take a look at these bales. I think they're done. They should be done. Yeah, silage. All the way down silage. So they're all done. Go to the loading position. And let's load these bad boys up. It should just automatically pick them up for me. I shouldn't have to drive nothing. So while we're doing this, let's take a look at silage here. $5.79 at the biogas plant. And I believe it said above $5.50 would be a good price. Yeah, $5.79 is above the $5.76 or $5.67, I mean. So that is where we're going to take it, biogas plant. Let's tag that place, take a look where it's at. Down here. Okay. Let's get loaded up. Take it all away. Alright, here we are. We unload it into this dumpster, back up to it, and unload it. I guess it's not really a dumpster, but you know what I mean. Alright, hit wide unload. Let's take a look. We got 12,196 right now. That's our first load. Let's go. I guess we don't need to be on the dumpster. Just on the pad would work. 49,000. That is phenomenal. So the first load pretty much paid for a bale trailer anyway, so that works out. And we got another, I think, full load to go. So it's another 49,000. Told you there's some money in cutting grass, man. Some money in cutting grass. Just go get loaded up. Buddy, you're gonna wait. Alright, let's get loaded up again. We also need to do the cabbage, or not the cabbage. Keep calling it cabbage, damn it. The lettuce today, which we need to look at that price. But watch how this thing loads up. I mean, it's just so nice. Once you stack it like this, you don't even have to move. I mean, every once in a while you get a bale that's going to roll away from you, but it just automatically grabs it as soon as it touches the ground. And then once it pushes it back, you just move forward a little bit, and it just does it. It's great. It's phenomenal. Alright, cabbage. Cabbage. Okay, or lettuce. Why do I keep saying cabbage? I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying cabbage. Alright, $33.54 is the highest price in February. We're looking at $33.34. Lowest price is $26, so I think it's a good time to sell. We are in January, I want to say. We are. So February is the best time, but we're only getting $30 more, right? So, or $20 more. So, I think we go sell it. Farm shop. Let's take a look where it's at. All the way up in here. Alright, well, I mean, once we do the silage, get it unloaded, we'll switch back to the tractor with the bale. Yeah, flatbed on it. The bale wagon, whatever you want to call it. And we'll load up those, 6 pallets we get. Maybe by the time we get back, we'll have 7. We probably need to take a look at the water situation in there too. It might be getting close to empty. Let's actually take a look at that now. In production. Oh no, we're plenty full on it. We're like a third of the way down, if that. So we're good on water for a while. Now with this money we got two options. So we're going to get another almost 50K from this, which is going to put us at 110. Now we can buy chickens and start our chickens, which is a good idea. Or we can go ahead and get the bale loader, since we're going to be doing on this grass and this silage every 3 months. We're going to be cutting and baling and stuff. So it costs 100K. So we could get that and we'll be broke again, but we'll have all the equipment we need for the grass. We won't need to buy anything else, and it will just be pure profit after that for the grass, for just the grass. Or like I said, we could get chickens and get chickens started, but we'll still have to rent the baler. And I don't know which way to go with it. I'm leaning towards the baler just so we're free and clear on everything. I think we still have a 10K loan to pay back too, if I'm not mistaken. We might need to pay that. So I don't know. I don't know which one I want to do. We got some wheat for chickens, but I don't want to do the chickens just yet. I'd rather own all the equipment, and then like next year, next winter, when we're turning in silage, we'll just be loaded with money, and we should be good to start the chickens and anything else we want to at that point in time. Maybe buy another field, you know, stuff like that, depending on how much money we have. I think that's the way I want to go. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the way to go. It'd be nice to wait to see if we get lucky and the baler ends up in the sale, the machine sale, but I doubt it's going to happen. I don't know. Maybe we'll just hold off and hold on to our money. We'll pay our loan back, and then we'll wait until it's time to actually cut the grass and bale it. And at that point in time, if we haven't seen one in the sale market, we will buy it. Which we could probably start chickens if we're going to do that, because I think we can get a small chicken thing started for like, I want to say 10K. I'll have to look at it. We'll look at it here after we get back to the house. So I don't think I need to get so close. I think I can unload it on this concrete here. So I'm going to try to do that. This little concrete pad. We'll try to do that this time. Yeah, right about there. Let's try that. Yeah, looks like it sells right there, so that's good. Alright. Another 50K. We're at 110. Park our nice new bale loader. And let's jump in here and load this lettuce up. We are going to load it by hand because we don't have anything with forks on it, so we do have to use super strength through this. It kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure we have to use super strength. Yeah, it's too heavy to pick up otherwise. So we'll get these loaded up all nice and neat and take them on down the road. Alright, we have our lettuce loaded up all nice and neat, ready to rock and roll. Let's see if we're close to another pallet before we take off. No? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's 500 liters a pallet, so we're not. We're about halfway, so no bueno. Go ahead and strap them down. And let's head off to the, where are we going? like the farmer's market or something? Something like that? Where was it again? Up here. So what do we need? Just go out that way? Yeah. That'll work. Alright, here we are at the farmer's market. I'm guessing, I'm calling it farmer's. What's it actually called? I'm calling it farmer's market, but I know it's not the actual name. Farm shop. Same thing. Farmer's market's what it is. Farm shop. But the farm shop, we gotta pull it on back to sell these though. They don't actually go in that. That's where grain goes. Let's see what we get. We're at 110,000 right now. There they go. Look at them go. $10K. Yeah, I was right. It's not bad for doing absolutely nothing but filling up some water. No work whatsoever. So pretty much, I think the greenhouse costs $10K. So pretty much the greenhouse is just paid for itself. Let's go ahead and get rid of these straps. So all the money the greenhouse makes now is just pure profit. And it doesn't cost us anything to run. So, well, I think it actually does. It costs us $2 a month or something like that to run. So now it's just pure profit from it, though. Which is great news. Great news. Well, I think we're going to call it for the month on this one because there's nothing else to do. I just looked at the contract. There's no jobs, just plowing and cultivating, and both of those suck. So this month is probably over. Technically, our first harvest we turned in. I guess you can call it a harvest. It wasn't really a harvest because it was silage, but technically our first harvest was turned in. We're up to 120,000, which is great news. And we're probably going to call it an episode here too. We'll figure out what we're going to do with this money. I was leaning towards the baler, but like I said, I kind of want to, I want to see if we take the chance between now and April, whenever we actually need to bale, if we get lucky and it's in the shop. We'll take the chance on it. So, if it is in the shop, it's going to be around half off, so we only need about 50K for it. I'm thinking we are going to play with chickens, and I think we're going to get into the chickens next episode. Pretty sure. We'll find a place to put some chickens down and get started on some chickens. Yeah, that's going to be next episode. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in if you did tune in the whole time. As always, make sure you hit the like and sub on your way out, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Later.